Hey friends, I'm Christina Maxwell, the Distinguished Young Woman of America for 2012. This week is National Be Your Best Self Week, which celebrates ways to become the best you can be. Today's idea is be responsible. To be responsible means to live by moral and ethical principles. At its most basic level, it's learning how to be responsible for yourself and being reliable in getting your work done, whether that's taking out the trash when it's your turn or getting your homework done on time. Yet on a deeper level, it's about living in a way that you can be proud of, when people are watching and when they aren't. My dad always taught me to take the high road. He still sometimes has to remind me to do that now. It's usually the road less taken. There will be times when you have an opportunity to do something that you know in your gut isn't right. But when no one's looking, it's easier to convince yourself that it's not a big deal. You may start to think it's okay to use that test from your history class that an upperclassman offered to give you, or to tell your parents that you're going over to a friend's house when you're really not. But this is a slippery slope to go down. A lot of people in this world are willing to compromise moral principles. Let your conviction to not compromise be something that makes you different. The hard part is that sometimes others will seemingly get ahead of you when you insist on doing the right thing, whether it means they get higher test scores or escape the consequences by telling a little lie. But I'm a firm believer that in the end, we're rewarded for doing the right thing. It just may not feel like it sometimes. As you get older, you will find that there are a lot of great areas in life. Things you thought would be black and white sometimes get a little blurred. Sometimes we get lost, and when we do, it's always a great idea to seek out older mentors you trust, whether a parent or grandparent, older friend, or an adult in your church who can help you get anchored in what's right again. Think about if you would be proud for your little brother or sister or your younger cousin or neighbor to see what you're doing. We need young people who are role models of doing what's right even when it's inconvenient. Be one of those people who stands up for what they know to be the right thing, even when they're standing alone. You never know. You may give someone else the courage they need to stand up too.